I started the program, I think probably I started looking at programs almost a year ago and started in the January program. And some of the things, I think it was serendipitous for me as well, Susan, of finding this program. And what I didn't know at the time was the whole idea that UCI is part of the NBHWC, if I'm saying that right, which not all schools are. And I mean, I know Teresa and Sarah said this during the program, but this is a really big deal that UCI is part of this program. It's a huge differentiator for you in your potential future. But some of the things that I really appreciated about the program was Teresa and Sarah and Lori. I have to give you a shout out because Lori is like all over responsiveness, the digital tools. So thank you for all of you. But just the informative style, the inspirational style of messaging, really meeting you where you are. I also don't have a healthcare background. So in terms of the content, it was super accessible and digestible. And it's spread out over a period of time for you to take it in and kind of consume it. And you can always go back to it. You'll be in small groups, which is a great way to have a smaller community to meet with and to practice with. Teresa, you talked about the role play, and I think that's one of the really great tools that you'll get to practice. Yeah, sorry, I just wrote a couple of notes. The Canvas tool that you use is awesome. I assume you'll still be using that, but just accessing the content material. And some of the modules that I found really key was the empathetic listening, the mindfulness, motivational interviewing, appreciative inquiry, and then the whole readiness for change. And that will be something that you will lean on time and time again as you're learning your skill and continuing to learn how to coach. So currently I am finalizing 50 sessions of practice coaching and getting ready to sit for the boards. And I mean, I also daydream about a private practice. Is probably not going to happen for a bit, but I too am excited about the idea of potential group coaching with marginalized individuals. And I guess just to double click on that, Teresa and the team, there's just such a focus on diversity, inclusion, accessibility of individuals and humans that really touches you as an individual and helps you learn language and even break down maybe unlearn language that we've maybe been taught as you continue to grow. So yeah, thanks for allowing me to be here.